Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Andy Rocket Road to the Show series on MLB The Show 21. And right now I'm talking with my pitching coach, Jermaine Bell, about what my pitching repertoire, or arsenal, whatever you want to call it, is. He thought it's fastball, changeball, curveball, and that is just simply not the case. So we're going to kick into what it actually is. And the four-seam fastball is correct. I will say that. However, the changeball and curveball, not so much. So we're going to see here what I go to. I go looking for a knuckleball here, thinking about, what I kind of want. But unfortunately, a knuckleball, at least for now, does not appear to be an option. Maybe because I'm a two-way player, so they don't think, oh yeah, he's not going to have a knuckleball. So I go the sweeping curve as one of my pitches. And you'll see here in a minute what the other one is. So I do obviously see there you learn the sweeping curve. And then we are going to get into the other one here right now. And then the other one, I'm going back and forth here. I think about the slurve, but then I'm like, you know what? We're going to go with a slider. So I do have two pitches that kind of break away from the batter, one at a much more steeper angle and one at not so much of a steeper angle. I do want to obviously, hopefully, learn at least one or two more pitches. But we'll see what happens when we get there. And then also just a bullpen session of what pitch do you want to have a little bit more control on. And they all kind of increase the same. So I'm like, you know what, let's go to the secondary because that's the one that breaks the most. But here we are getting into my Double-A debut. The Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Tennessee Smokies at Main Street Field. Obviously, this is not a real stadium, at least to my knowledge. So let's get right into it. And the first pitch is swung on and hit into the gap. That is going to get down in between the center and right fielder. And Andy Rocket is going for two while a runner goes for home. So that is, in fact, I believe, just one RBI double for Andy Rocket as his first career Double-A hit. I believe there was already one run scored. I forgot to look at the scoreboard there, I'll be honest. But that is all well and fine. He's rocking the Fernando Tatis Jr. socks and the Fernando Tatis Jr. bat. Give him a little bit extra power. I do have some stuff equipped already on my player just to increase my stats a little. At some point, I will show you guys what my stats are. I already have episodes 1 through, I believe, 5 recorded, and I did not show my stats as of yet. But I will get those shown for you guys here soon. What I've noticed so far, kind of foreshadowing a little bit, is there is not nearly as many, not necessarily cutscenes, but like trainings, at least so far. I've obviously only been playing the game for a day because even though I pre-ordered it, I apparently did not pre-order the right version, so I did not get the early access. I've not been playing it since the 16th. I've only been playing it since yesterday, so this is the first year in probably 3 years that I did not get the early access to the game. But that's fine. So now Andy Rocket is coming up for at bat number 2. No men on, 1 man out in the top of the third. 2-0 Biscuits. Trevor Meagle, I think it's Meagle, on the mound. Fouls that one off for strike 1. I don't like this hitting interface. I got to figure out how to change it. And I swing at that pitch awfully. It looked like it was going to stay, but then it kind of broke. And that pitch gets right through the gap and that is going to be a single for Rocket. Taylor Wall's up now. I am obviously on first. 0-2 count. And I decided to run for that one. And all I really did there was avoid the double play, which is fine with me. So I do advance to second base. Jim Haley up, and Jim Haley hits that ball right to the first baseman, and that is the end of the half of the inning. Andy Rocket up again now. Now it's 3-2 Smokies. Uh-oh. They're taking a lead. That's not good. 1 man on, 1 man out in the top of the fifth. Megal's still on the mound, pitching pretty well other than those 2 runs allowed in the first inning, and Rocket hits that one deep to right field. Could it be his first double-A home run? And it is not. That escalated very quickly and de-escalated even quicker. Shane Baz up now, or pitching now rather. Brennan Davis up to the dish. Men on first and second. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. And Rocket has to run back and get that ball, as he does just fine. He's going to throw that one to third base, and actually he's just going to hold on to it, even though he, did the motion like he was throwing the ball. Up now, James Norwood on the mound, and that ball is hit right to the third baseman for a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. I'm sorry, 5-4-3 double play inning-ending double play. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Shane Baz, Tyler Goucher. I don't know. But either way, Rocket catches that ball. It is the end of the 7th. Bottom 8 now, still 3-2. Smokies, Eddie Martinez up to the dish. 1 man on, no man out. And Rocket has that one too. So his time in right field is actually going quite well. We'll have to see if he can kind of get the bat going a little bit more. Obviously, he has 2 hits out of 4, so he's 2 for 4. That's not too bad. Hoping to get one more at bat, get one more hit. And hit right to Rocket. He barely even had to move. And you guys can see there I'm going with my traditional blue and red glove. The reason I go the blue and red glove, I don't think I've ever explained this as the Smokies win that game, is I actually have a baseball glove that I had custom made through GloveWorks. Oh, geez, I was still in high school at the time. That is a blue and red glove, and it looks almost exactly like that. So back when I used to do a road to the show, not for YouTube, as I got hit by a pitch there, of myself, I would always put that glove into the game. Good thing that is not Andy Rocket's pitching arm, otherwise that could have a hindrance on his pitching debut. So one thing I still want to see in road to the show, or even just creating a player in general, because you can create players and import them into the game, is the ability to be like Pat Venditti and be a switch pitcher. I know I'm not the only one that wants to see that. I've seen YouTubers make videos about it, but I want to be able to be a switch pitcher, and I don't know why they basically are just like not doing it. Rocket is just basically swinging a garden hose out there. Still hitting 500 on the season because he was hit by a pitch in that first at bat. You guys can see a little bit to the left over there. Some of my attributes versus right-handed. 35 contact, 60 power, and 33 vision. Almost gets hit again. They're really coming after Rocket. Bases are loaded here. And Rocket hits that one to somewhat deep right field. That is actually going to the warning track. It could be a grand slam. It is not. But it is going to be a sac fly. So Rocket will still be hitting 500 on the season. He has technically not had an official at bat yet. And it is the 4th inning now. As there men on first and second. Montgomery Biscuits are up 4-0. And Rocket pops that one up to the first baseman. Pretty routine catch. And that is the end of the top of the 4th. Rocket up again now, 0 for 1. And that is another pop-up to first. But, you know what? Andy Rocket really needs to stop swinging at the first pitch. Because 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work. Jose Gutierrez against Kenny Rosenberg. And Rocket has to run pretty far back for that one. But he is there to make the play. Let's see if Rocket can get at least one hit in this game. He's 0 for 2 with a sac fly. And he watches that one for a ball. Alright guys, we are getting ready to wrap up this video here. So as Goodell, wow, I was watching an old video of Eddie Goodell. As Andy Rocket hits that one to left field, I'm going to start to wrap this up. Guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. It is the number one way to help out a channel. Episode 3 will be coming here soon. I believe Episode 3 will have my pitching debut. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for me. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends about these videos. Hit that notification bell. It's the number one way to help out a channel. We won that game. Andy Rocket did not have a hit, but he got on base twice. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace. I'm out.